August was a whirlwind, and I was about to update you guys and tell you guys, oh, and September is slowing down, but then like September is literally like walking out the door already. So I am going to update you guys on what we've been up to, and then tell you a little bit about how our first month of homeschool went, because we've already been in school for a month. The last time I spoke to you, we were getting ready to like start the week after, and then it just kind of like took off, and then we one thing after another, and then like I think I was really ambitious, some would say delusional, planning out the videos that I was gonna film. When I was looking at what I wanted to film and what was actually going on around here, there was no way that I was gonna get all that done. I am so sorry that I promised you guys videos and then like I just leave you hanging. So I'm going to update you on what we've been up to. Now if you follow us over on Instagram, you're up to date, so you can go ahead and it is good to be back. I can't wait to hear all about how your school year is going. But yeah, let me tell you a little bit of what we've been up to. David turned 7. We started school. We went camping. And then we were swimming in dirty laundry.
Mommy, I built it.
Diego built this. Then we went to Miami for our annual Dodgers trip. Soccer season started. My planner became a bestseller over on Etsy, and I am forever going to be grateful, thankful for you, to you. Thank you. So now that you're up to date, this is how our first month of homeschool has been going. The biggest thing that I was super excited about was our loop schedule, and that just went out the window once the school year started, because I realized that I needed specific subjects for specific days because of our schedule. Soccer, visiting my parents. I needed to know when I was going to do something. And the loop schedule, although it sounds great on paper and we tried it the first week, it worked out really well for us that first week. But again, it was just too much up in the air for me. That's why I ditched that. Although I do want to still make a video all about like the loop schedules, just because I feel like some families would really benefit from having this schedule rather than like a block schedule, which is what we're working out of now. I'll leave that for another video. It won't take me 2 months, I promise. We are working out of a block schedule, and that's working well for us. For spelling, we've been really enjoying building spelling skills and doing a hands-on cut and paste activity for the first day, like when we introduce the new list for the week. And I'm actually going to be putting out these templates over on Etsy, because my kids have been loving the cut and paste crafts. It's a simple, easy, no prep, ready to use thing. So I have created these little templates to go on with our spelling list. So we've been doing one of these every Monday, and then we are sticking to our Friday spelling test. So that's been going great. We do it every single day since it's a 1 page a day sort of thing. A big curriculum win has been History Quest Early Times. The boys have been loving it, and I say the boys because Diego joins us during our little reading and the craft part, the hands-on activity that usually comes with each unit. He's been joining us for it. I like how it kind of schedules it out for you. Although I'm not going exactly by the book, I am able, it does give me an idea of like how to divide the activities. But we are doing history 3 days a week, and then our science 2 days a week. We had a slow start to our science units because I wanted to get the ball rolling with our history quest, how that was going to be scheduled and what that looked like throughout the week. We are back to using a morning basket now that I have both boys at the table for most of the school session. The morning basket really gives me that buffer, if you will, for or transition from our morning routine, or getting dressed, making our beds, breakfast time, all of that, to school. Usually our morning basket has some sort of puzzle, read aloud, and David's spelling and handwriting. So we start off with their puzzle. They're both doing their puzzle, and then David will go on and do his independent work with the spelling and handwriting, and then sometimes math. If it's like a math if it's not a new lesson, he will also work on his math, while I do independent time with Diego, which usually is like a reading lesson, math, and phonics. And then once I'm done with him, I go ahead and hand off the morning basket, which includes his busy work for the day, while I go on and do independent work with David. And over on Instagram, I shared a little reel of some of the activities that I like to include in this morning basket for my 4-year-old. Like I said, he likes to be at the table with us while we're doing our schoolwork, but he does get a little antsy, wants to chat it up. So I do give him some busy work. So we have really just taken off this school year. I feel like both the kids and I have more of a better, I don't know, like outlook. Our expectations are different. The pressure is not so, it's not weighing on me. It's not weighing on my kids as much as it was the first couple of years of homeschooling. This is our 3rd year of homeschool. So I feel like we have a pretty good grasp on what our daily routine is, on what we're supposed to be doing, on the pace, the routine, the rhythm, whatever you want to call it. I feel like we're doing well right now. But yeah, thank you so much for being so patient and reaching out over on Instagram and buying my stuff over on Etsy. If you haven't already, go ahead and check it out. It's linked down below for you. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.